Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we got the big boy in the mail today. This is called Red Belt Robot from Fantasy Jewel. This is ZL-01. This is what their box art looks like. Let's see if I can fit all this in the camera, but this is the Red Ribbon Army giant robot that Kid Goku fought. So this box is huge. I didn't expect it to be this big. So we'll see if we can capture all this on the camera. So this is from 5K Toys. Let me go ahead and pop this open. See how this is gonna play out. Again, I have to mention that I didn't really watch the Dragon Ball series when Goku was a kid. I started off with Dragon Ball Z, but after I seen this posted for a pre-order, I thought it'd be cool to add it to the collection because I do have the New York exclusive, or the New York store exclusive Kid Goku, and I do have it right here to make a height comparison. So let's put this giant box to the side, and this is what you'll be looking at when you get your robot out of the box. So let me turn the camera back. There you go. So this thing is huge. I do have the Great Ape Vegeta, and I wanted to make a height comparison next to this, but I just decided to pull out the I'll pull out the ruler for this one, or the measuring tape. So again, this guy is huge, man. So this is what it comes with. There's no accessories in the box. Hopefully this lighting is good. It looks kind of dark in here, but there's nothing else in the package except for that. So this thing's got some good weight to it. Can we capture this all on camera? Let me adjust it one more time. It should be good right here. Let that stay. All right, so here we go. Red Ribbon Army robot. Again, I don't know much about this robot. I don't know much about Dragon Ball, but I think this robot looks pretty cool. So right out of the package, it feels pretty good. It's pretty solid. Let me go ahead and measure this out real quick before we get started on articulation, because it doesn't come with any other accessories. So this figure is 12.5 inches from the bottom to the top, and then let's go from his forearms here. So it's 10 inches across from forearm to forearm. If we go from foot, or from calf to calf, is 8 inches. From shoulder to shoulder is about 6.5 inches. So huge figure, huge figure. Here's height comparison next to Kid Goku. Tiny guy, right? So you can see the scale and comparison there. So there's a height and scale comparison. So we'll get into what this guy can do. So this is what he looks like up close. It's just a blue plastic all around. This looks like some red paint with some white painted for the lettering. There's some red paint right here for his like vents. And this silver is like a silver plastic. This is not metal. It's also well, that is metal. So this is metal. He's got some silver plastic painted in, or silver paint painted over the purple plastic. And then in the back it says Red Ribbon. That's also red paint with some black outlining. So this is what the bottom looks like. It's got like a thruster, I guess. The legs are like really clicky. So getting into the articulation, starting off from the top. This does open up, and this is what it looks like in the inside. I do have like a random figure here. This is Kong Studios. So Kong Studios is kind of big. or kind of tall actually. So if you close the Kong Studios in there, he does not fit, but SH Figuarts should fit. Let me see what I have next to me because I didn't really bring anything here. Oh, I got a Gogeta here. I'll put Gogeta inside. So it still doesn't close. So this is what a SH Figuarts would look like inside. I think the Tao Pai Pai figure is a lot shorter than the other SH Figuarts. So I think he'd probably fit inside. Only thing is I customize him to be a TN from Tournament of Power. So looking up close at this handle, it can move around or just like side to side just slightly. I think that's from the clip-on. And then it's got some red paint over this black dot right here. So you could definitely fit Goku inside though. So we just put him inside there for now. The arms can do a full 360 and it clicks in place. So they go up about that far. And that's all a clicky motion, so it'll stay in place. So all that clicks. His elbow is on a giant ball joint or ball peg. It's got some good articulation there. His wrist is also on a ball peg. And then his fingers, well, his palms have a little bit of red paint there for probably like a blaster. Each finger is on a ball peg, if you can see closely. These ball pegs, well, these ones go up and down and they can turn left and right. Same thing here, up and down, turns left and right. There's also a hinge here, so it can fold. It can actually grab some stuff. So each finger can bend, which is pretty cool. I was wondering, looking at the pictures to see if it would be able to do, you know, stuff like that. I guess if you wanted to do, right? So it could definitely grab some stuff. Or just have them grab Goku to see how strong the grip is. Yeah, so it can grip that pretty easily and it can hold it up pretty good. So that's pretty good. Nothing else in the arm moves. The other hand is the same thing, pretty much. Articulation is really good. It feels really solid. It's not cheaply made. Just go ahead and make like a fist on this side. And moving down to his articulation in the legs. These all click also, so they can do the splits. These kind of, if you wobble it, it'll go back down. And then it can do the splits to the back like that. It's on another kind of like ballpoint clicky type thing. Moving on to his knees. The knees are also on a giant ball peg, so they kind of get like this kind of range of motion. Trying to see if this is metal or not. I think this is metal also, which is pretty cool. His kind of like knee plates can move just up and down like that. And moving on to his feet, he's got kind of like a little ankle rocker down there, and then this part of his foot just goes up and down. It does not, this part doesn't twist, so that's pretty much all the range that you'll get there. So I mean, that's not bad to add to the collection, right? If you want to complete your Kid Goku section, you can add in this giant robot to kind of top it off. And I was kind of using, I was excited about using this guy for, you know, a section of all villains and then putting Kid Goku in the front. So there is the articulation there. This is what the back looks like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can find this guy on 5K Toys. Everybody was super excited because the price is only 60 bucks. I would say to go ahead and get him right now before that price ends up being 120. You know, when all the scalpers get their hands on it and things like that. So if you feel like this video was helpful, Go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, go ahead and subscribe. Until then, thank you for watching.